What's up, man? It's Lil Rekk. I'm jumping off the porch with dirty glove bastard. They already know we in the building. HBTL. Gang.
I'm from the trenches, I got new vibe, she don't love me, she just feeling me. They gon' have to spend a lot of money.
All right, so we got Lil Rekk off the porch with us today.
I already know. You know the vibes.
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm doing good, man. We chilling. You know, we outside. Feel me? We living.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I appreciate you coming by today, man. What else you working on here in Atlanta during this trip, man?
Shit, we doing a lot of everything. We spending money, making money, having fun. Feel me? Staying low key, like, you feel me? Normal shit we always do. Feel me?
Yeah.
You know.
You be coming down here often, or?
Yeah, we come down here real often.
Okay.
I've been coming down here for a little while.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know.
How do you like the vibes here in Atlanta compared to back at home?
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. They know. Atlanta like top three. Top three to me. Top three for sure.
There you go. All right, so where are you from originally, man? Cause
I'm from North Philly, but
okay.
I grew up in Williamsport and Virginia. And then I moved back to Philly type shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So how would you compare Philly to Virginia then? Does it compare at all, or?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like on the violence level type shit, like it's the same thing, but it ain't like Philly way different. Feel me? Like niggas are getting stepped on like every day. Like out Virginia niggas, like you can survive if you know how to live type shit. Out Philly, anything it could happen type shit. Like it's dangerous. Like yeah, it's under that.
Did you have a preference on where you wanted to live at? Like, did you prefer Philly or?
Yeah, I always wanted to go back, like, before when my mom moved to Williamsport, like, I always wanted to go back to Philly because all of my cousins and all my folks were there type shit, so I always wanted to go back, but the environment type shit, my mom, she ain't never really want me around that type shit, and then I was already bad as shit, so she like, hell no, I ain't, nah, you feel me, so she like, nah, she ain't never really want me to go, but it was Philly for real, I always wanted to go back to Philly. But that shit was like dead, like, feel me, they'll never let that shit. It was some every summer type shit, like, every summer they let me go, and I'm like, all right, fuck it, I just do that.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
13, 14 type shit. Like, we was already doing a little street shit, you feel me, but we really was, like, in tune with, like, you feel me, my friends dying at a young age type shit, like, us really doing shit. We really was like 13, 14, like going to get our own guns, going to get our own weed. Like we ain't calling no big bros and all that when we get into shit. We going to do it ourselves type shit. Like we was really like, me and my niggas, we been off the porch. Like, feel me, like real shit though. We been doing this shit, like, yeah. Around the time when, you know, kill shit and all that, 2012, like I was just going to high school type shit. Like that, around that, right, that time type. Feel me?
What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life?
Never trust, you can't trust everybody, feel me? Even though like, sometimes you might think a motherfucker got your best intentions, sometimes it don't be. You can't trust everybody. Like that's one thing I really learned. I'm a trust person, you feel me? Like, my life run off of trust for real, you feel me? So it's like, if I can't trust you, it's like, the fuck am I doing with you? Like, well, I can't be around you, or I can't like, so it's like, I always learned to like keep my eyes open and like, make sure I'm on my P's and Q's type shit, like never slip, like yeah, never slip, like yeah, we don't even play that shit, like I don't never slip, like niggas know, like we don't even, yeah. That's a big lesson I learned.
Real shit, yeah. So how long you been making music now?
For 2 years now.
That's it?
Yeah, 2 years now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 2 years. I only been making music for 2 years, like on some, yeah, we doing music type shit, like, yeah, I wanna be a rapper type shit, for real. Yeah, 2 years.
What had inspired you to start 2 years ago?
One of my niggas was rapping at the time when I was coming up type shit. This like my big bro type shit. Like he taught me everything I know type shit. Like everything. Like You feel me? We ain't gonna get too into it, but everything, free my nigga next type shit, like, feel me? He was rapping, and we in the streets type shit, and he was a poppin' rapper in the city type shit, in Hampton, and Newport News, Virginia type shit, so it's like, and niggas was scared of him, like everybody was scared of him. Like, I'm talking about everybody, so I was like, I used to just look up to him, like, and he fucked with my sister type shit, like, so I'm, you feel me? Like, I'm always around the niggas, so I'm like, damn, bro, you know how to rap for real. I want to rap when I get, I want to be like you. You like, you don't want to be like me, so we'll be doing all little ones and twos, nigga, like, nah, he'll never let me do nothing. So one day, nigga got locked up for a long time. It's just me and my cousin. I just went to the studio and tried that shit. And I told him, man. From then, we just played with the shit, feel me? He inspired me though, like, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have rap for real. Yeah. I wouldn't have took that shit like, yeah. But for real, it was him. Free my nigga next, you feel me? Let him out the fed soon. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Did it come easy for you those first few times you hit the studio, or was it an adjustment?
Nah, it was a thing, like, it was natural. You could tell it was for me, but at the time I didn't know how to catch it. I didn't know what really was going on behind the real, like, you feel me? It wasn't just no, like, go in there, you gonna make a song, you gonna blow up. That's what I thought it was gonna be, you feel me? Like, I thought it was gonna be like that, but nah, that shit was like, nah, this shit trash, get this shit out of here, come back a little later, and then we gonna see what you work with. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So, yeah, shit came with a process, now nigga, tough, so I ain't even stress that shit.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to kind of build up a buzz or get a hot song at first?
Like 6-7 months.
Okay.
Like a real, like a hot song to where motherfuckers knew me other places type song. Like, you feel me? Me getting my followers up and shit, a couple months. Yeah. Type shit.
Have you been surprised by how many people are fucking with your music, man?
Yeah, for sure, you feel me? Cause it's like, you feel me, it's a million motherfuckers that rap, like it's millions, you feel me? So for me to go places and see my face on posters and t-shirt, all types of shit, it just be like, damn, like, you feel me? It just be so crazy now. I just be, you feel me, it's crazy. Like, everybody know who I am. Like, most people know, you feel me? It just be crazy to me, cause like, niggas came a long way, and we from the trenches with this shit, you feel me? Like, niggas don't make it out of that shit. And to be known, you feel me? Like, I'm known in my city, in my hood, and other places. That shit, like, you feel me? That shit, yeah, that shit real, for sure.
Has it been easy adjusting to that type of fame?
Not really, but, feel me, we maintain with that shit, cause it's like, God just stay strong, like, that shit just be like, you can't let that shit get to you, for real, cause niggas, like, that shit'll make niggas fall, for real, like, you'll lose your cool, you might get caught slipping, like I said, you feel me? I don't know, I just be on my shit, so it's like, yeah, that shit just be crazy now, trying to adjust to it, you feel me? With my past life and the life I got now, like, when they collide, it just get crazy, so it just be like, something I gotta learn to control and just learn to be with type shit.
Yeah. Who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorites?
Dirt, Boogie,
okay.
Herb. When we was kids, I used to listen to a lot of R&B type shit, like Chris Brown, Omarion type shit like that, B2K, like shit like that. But as we got off the porch type shit, you feel me? Like, niggas like that, Chief Keef, all them niggas, like, niggas that was rapping about certain things, you feel me, that we was doing and took a liking of, so yeah, a lot of them people. Especially like one of my artists, like, I don't know why I don't ever say it in a lot of my interviews, Drake. I could listen to Drake for 20 years straight and probably the same song too. Like, bitch be like, yo, turn this off. You don't listen to this. Like, listen, you gonna listen to this shit with me, like, you feel me, type shit. But yeah, them the main niggas though, like, yeah.
How'd you link up with Boogie?
My dog QP. Shout out to QP. He hit me up type shit on the gram. And it was so crazy. I was in a barbershop. I was like in a barbershop having a barbershop conversation type shit. They're like, yo, who you gonna sign to? Who you gonna sign to? Niggas like, we just talking, you feel me? So But I'm on my phone while I'm getting my hair cut. I see a DM. I see him. I know who he is, you type shit, you feel me? So once I see it, I click on it. I'm like, oh, this shit fake, you feel me? I don't never say nothing to nobody though. But while I'm about to get my shit done, my barber see it. He like, yo, that's Don Q on your shit? I ain't see it though. So I'm like, I click on it, see it and shit. Then I go back to QP shit. QP hit me up like, yo, bro, slide down. We want to see what sold you. And niggas fuck with your shit, type shit. Like, pull up on niggas. I pull up on them. Niggas show me love from the get-go, type shit. Like, nigga, I'm chilling with QP, Don, everybody in the studio first day. The next day, I stay at Don crib. You feel me? Shout out Don. Shout out to Don Marvel. You feel me? Let me stay at the spot. You feel me? First day they met me, type shit. Like, I'm a stranger, bro. They show me mad love from the rep. So it's like, second day, I meet Boogie I think we was at the club, like, with a private just leave type shit.
That's it.
We pull up, I'm talking to him. He like, what's up, Rekk? I'm like, bro, you want to go to Atlanta? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to Atlanta, bro. He like, go get your shit out the car. So me and QP walk back to the Rose truck and shit. They like, yeah, we out type shit. So that's how I met. Like, I met him in the week type shit. 3 days, 4 days. Like, QP took me right to him. Like, I was with the guys. I was with HBTL, all of the guys. The first 2-3 days type shit. Already locked in with him. You feel me? Like, them my niggas type shit. Niggas, you know. Shout out, but like I said, shout out my dog QP, for sure.
Do you know if there's a specific song that they heard that kind of got their attention that you had did?
I did a song called Proud of You. They was fucking with that shit. That was my song that I said that got everything going for me type shit. Like, everybody started catching like, oh yeah, who this little nigga type shit. Nigga, they was like, they was all fucking with that type shit. And then I came to the studio and did some shit in the studio while niggas was all in there type shit. We was all in there. It was like, if niggas jack this shit, they jacking this shit. They not. They ain't gonna be probably fucking with me, feel me, type shit. So niggas went crazy in that shit. Niggas was fucking with me type shit.
So what's the music scene like in Philly right now? What's going on up there?
There's a lot of shit going on in Philly right now. There's a lot of hard niggas coming out of Philly right now, but you know, it's like so many niggas in Philly, like it's like a lot of people, like, and there's a lot of rappers, like, but there's a lot of niggas that's hot right now, like G1000, OT7 Quantity, 100 Shot Dot. There's a lot of niggas. 25th Street Bill, there's a lot of niggas, like, there's so many people from Philly, like, it's just, and it's a mixture of music, you feel me? It ain't just like one sound. Like, most places just got one sound. Like for instance, a lot of niggas sound like bro, you feel me? Sound like hey, you feel me? In Philly, ain't no, like, everybody rapping different, but nowadays, niggas catching the heat with one sound and running with that shit. But in Philly, it's like different because there's so many niggas, you feel me? So that's how the music should be in Philly, but my shit different from all of that shit, you feel me? Like, I make sure that, like, before anything, type shit.
Do you get a lot of love in your city?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I get a lot of love everywhere, like, everywhere, you feel me? And I don't even, when we go places, I don't even checking in, none of that shit. Like, we just be on some us shit, like, you feel me? Niggas be, you feel me? Niggas be extra, you feel me? And the city niggas know, like, niggas still in the streets, you feel me? So it's like, niggas still be on our bullshit, but it's like, niggas show us love, but niggas be showing fake love too. And so we be just watching out for all of that shit. Like, we just stay on our shit type shit.
Yeah. Any plans to move outside of Philly?
Yeah, I've been up out of there.
Oh, okay,
for a minute. I've been up out of there. Everybody always think I stay there type shit. We've been up out of there, like, feel me? I'm a smart man. Like, I don't even play like that. Once I knew, you feel me, I could do something with myself. Like, I've been stopped. Like, I stopped going there just to chill. Like, once I'm even moved, I stopped going. I only go to the block when the block call me. Like, yo, what you doing? Niggas miss you. Pull up to the block. I pull up to the block, show face. I might be on the block for like a month, and then I might go to my cousin crib that I was the block for a month type shit. Then I'm dead, and I just come back to the block whenever. Like, you feel me? I could pop up to the block whenever type shit. Like, But I don't never like chill on the block all crazy no more. Nobody chill on the block no more all crazy. Like, there's no need to. You feel me? Shit like, you want to die, go to jail. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not worth the
Nigga,
risk.
I'm getting rich. Look at me. You feel me?
Yep.
I don't got time. You can't wear this. You can't wear all this shit in jail. You can't, you feel me? You can't spend money in jail. Be around bitches in jail. I'm cool. You feel me? So I just be chilling, you know.
I feel that.
Feel me?
All right, so new project, World Plus, man. Can you explain this title for it?
World Plus. So World Plus, we was on some like, through COVID, you know, they shut everything down type shit. Like, you couldn't get on the planes, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. But I was still doing it. You feel me? Me and my niggas, we was still going to the clubs. We was coming out here, going to the clubs, going out Miami, going to the club. So it was like everything was a plus to us. You feel me? It was a plus to everything we were doing. Like, damn, them niggas home still? Clowns. We about to go to the club. You feel me? Like, minus them niggas. You feel me? It's minus them plus us. You feel me? And then there was a thing where it was like, people was dying type shit from the COVID. So then I took it and put like, damn, as many people dying from the COVID, it's probably like times, like 3 times million people being born. So you feel me? Like, even though it's a negative side of it, it's a plus in the world. You can't think about just the negative shit. You feel me? We on some, you know, some small shit.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I fucked with that artwork too. Can you describe what's going on that?
Yeah, so basically we got the city behind me, feel me, burning and panic, feel me? They got me on top of the world, feel me? Then we got the plus sign on the side. But me on top of the world, you know, I got the big drip on, y'all seen it. Hermes belt, Mary jacket, Mary jeans, they seen it. The ones, they seen it, you feel me? Highbridge chain in my hand, on my neck, they seen it. But basically, I'm saying, like, I'm standing on top of the world right now. That's how I feel, you feel me? And then I got the crowd out there. It's people out there, but they skeletons with the plus on the back of their head. Basically, it's like, once you're on top of the world, everybody's gonna look up to you, you feel me? And whatever you got going on, they gonna take. It's a plus on the side of the world, so now it's pluses on the back of their head. So now it's like, damn, these niggas, everybody looking up to me, oh, they belong to me now. Let me put a label on them. So I put the label on the back of their heads. Then I put the vultures next to me, you feel me? Shout out my man, Stunner Gambino, feel me? That's my man. Top hot vultures, like, you feel me? Niggas, I got my shit tatted on my neck, vultures, you feel me? Like,
oh, yeah.
Niggas like, so it's like, yeah, niggas really in this shit. Like, that's my, you know how niggas say they goats and all that? Like, I'm a vulture, like, I'm just waiting to take niggas out. I'm up there watching, like, I'm up there watching. As soon as y'all niggas fuck up, we coming down, you feel me, for the takeout. Like, that's, so yeah, that's how it be though, like, yeah.
Yeah. Talk to us about Manhattan Vibes, man. This shit went crazy.
Man, Manhattan Vibes are so crazy. I made that shit. When we heard the beat, I'm like, yo, I'm about to hop on some New York type shit. Niggas laughing like, you ain't gonna do it. I'm like, what? And I'm in the studio, I'm high as hell. I'm busting, I'm rolling. So I'm in there, I go in there. And I was on the phone with one of my little vibes. She just kept on like, she just kept saying little weird shit. So I'm like, all right. So she kept saying, I think she said some shit like, oh, you wanna be a hood nigga so bad. Like, calm down. I'm like, oh, you bugging, I bang on it. So then I hop off the song like, I'm from the trenches, I got hood nigga tendencies. And from there, it was the first bar we made a song like 10, 15 minutes on some playing around shit. I was high as hell. We playing around. So weeks passed and I had the song for mad long. Like I had the song for like a couple months after I dropped Proud of You. You feel me? I was just sitting on it. So then once I met QP and them, I played it. But some always told me like, bro, when somebody hear this shit right here, this shit gonna go crazy. Like I played that shit the whole room. Like it was like the room was moving. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, this the one. QP looked at me like, that's the one right here, bro. We gonna get you in the door with this one, nigga. Like, you ready to shoot up? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to ball, bro. Yeah. And we dropped that shit, and I told him, I said, bro, this shit gonna hit 1 million before my birthday. And that shit hit like 1 million. like 2 days before my birthday, and they only took like a month and like 2-3 weeks, or like a month and a week or some shit. I'm like, and that was my like second video. That's my second video for real. Like,
for real?
My second video.
That's wild.
It's so crazy. Both of my videos just hit a mill just now. As we was coming here, one hit one earlier, one just hit one when we pulled up. Feel me? M&M's. You feel me? All that shit.
Man, I'm really fucking with Jungle too, man. That's probably my favorite one.
That's your favorite drum?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Jungle. And then the visual, you like the
that shit was ill.
The visual crazy. Visual by Luke, that's my boy. He from Philly, you feel me?
Okay.
There's a lot of shit going on. Jungle, there's a lot of shit behind that shit.
Yeah.
That song, that's a real like a heart to heart type shit.
That's a real personal track for you.
You feel me? It ain't just like some singing shit or no talking shit. It's like I was really in my feelings, like on some life shit when I did that type shit. A lot of my music is all like that. You feel me? Like very detailed too. You feel me?
All right, so Dangerous. I take it that's the one, another one that just hit a million today. Then?
Yeah, that just
it was close to it when I looked it up.
Yeah, that shit just hit a mill.
Yeah,
hit a million.
Who else is featured on that song?
My boy Stunner, Gambino, and Young Kai.
Okay.
You feel me? That's my boys. Young Kai, he from Philly.
Okay.
Feel me? But we ain't never really like, you feel me? Philly, even though I like everybody know each other in Philly. But when you rapping, it's hard for everybody to hear who you is. So I knew me and Stunner like this, you feel me? That's really my boy, like on some shit like fuck the music, like. So I already had the intentions of putting him on the song. Like I'm talking, when I first did it, I wasn't gonna put nobody on the song. But then I talked to his manager, Fat Ricky. Shout out Fat Ricky. Motherfucker, I'm like, yo, I want Stunner to be on this song. I sent him some bullshit ass song at first. Yeah, he like, yeah, this shit hot, this shit hot. I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm like, all right, nigga. I'm like, then I was in the shower and that shit came on accident. I'm like, I got out the shower, called him back. I'm like, yo, put Stunner on this shit. He like, all right. He called me back, like, yo, that's the one. That's the one, Ricky. Hey, freaky Ricky, that's the one. I'm like, I know, I already know, bro. Like, so he like, so then I hit Kai management up, like my management hit Kai management up. Then I hit him up personally, like, yo, bro, come jump on this shit type. Like, feel me? I already got Stunner on this shit. Like, once you get on it, it's over, bro. Yeah. Like, we already like, you feel me? I already knew what time it was. That like solidified it all the way for me. Like, oh yeah, he got Stunner and Kyle on it. So you know how people be just like, niggas be digging and people be showing fake love, real love. So it's like, they seen that, they gravitated to me instantly. Like, oh yeah, this nigga on one. I never seen this. Feel me? So that's how we did that. I put them niggas on there because I knew they was gonna go dumb on it, you feel me? And all they verses is relatable to them, you feel me? It's like, yeah,
fans ate that shit up, man.
Cook that shit. Cook that shit quick. Cook that shit up with them.
And now you got it Buildin Up. That's the newest video you dropped, right?
The newest one. That's the Big Flex video. That's the Big Flex video.
This bitch is, I think it's at 300,000 now.
300,000.
In a week.
In a week. I'm telling you, shit going up right now.
Yeah.
I was telling niggas, it's crazy, you feel me? I was telling niggas like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit. When I was locked up, I was telling niggas like, bro, niggas was laughing at me and shit, like, you gonna be back in here. All right, bro. That's cool. When I go home and get famous. So now it's like, I just be looking at niggas like, niggas is crazy. Like, niggas really live now. Like, nigga, I drop a video. I be looking at other niggas shit. I used to be at my crib watching niggas shit. Like, yo, his video going crazy right now. Nah, I don't even check none of my shit. With my daughter, I don't check no views, none of that shit. No likes, none of that shit. We just, feel me? And then probably like a weekend. Like, when I just checked that shit just hit like almost at 300. That's my first time checking that shit, Building Up. So that should be crazy, bro. Like, niggas really live now, you feel me? So it's just like a blessing, feel me?
What video do you plan to drop next off the project?
Drive Me Crazy.
Okay.
Drive Me Crazy, for sure. That's the next one and the last one.
Okay. So you're already working on some new music?
Yeah. World plus 2 already.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, plus some more. Plus some more, they know. Plus some more.
When do you think you'll drop again then? Summertime or?
Nah, I'm about to drop like, what is February? Is it March? I'm dropping next month.
Oh, shit.
Or the month after that. I'm coming again. I ain't playing with them. I ain't even fucking around. I'm not playing with them. I'm not playing. I'm stepping on them. Keep my foot on their neck with the Louis V's on. You feel me? And I'm gonna just keep doing me. You feel me? We dropping in March. I mean, we dropping in May or April.
Okay.
One or the other.
Back to back on them.
Back to back on them. I'm giving them pressure till I can't no more. And I don't think I ain't gonna be able to stop giving them pressure till I'm 55. You feel me? So that's 30-something. That's 30-something years. You feel me?
What else you working on? 2021, man. What else you planning, Rekk?
Huh? Say it again.
What else you planning for 2021?
Oh, 2021? Man, we gonna do crazy shows, you know. I'm just ready to do some shows, you feel me? We got a lot of bookings, you feel me? And we just working on the tapes. And we going outside now, you feel me? Like, we being around, like, we been chilling, you feel me, staying in. But now, it's like time to show our face, you feel me? Niggas be trying to, like, outdo us, like, thinking that we not even in competition with niggas, but now we gonna come outside and really show niggas, like, yeah, you feel me? Level niggas down, show niggas, we really set the tone, you feel me? On some real shit.
Yeah, I feel that. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man, you already know. Shout out HBTL, man. Shout out UBT, shout out BG, you know. The guys, man, WC, 2500 old murder. They know, man, I'm on the porch, but I'm off the porch at the same time, you know. 100,000 a dollar, you know what I mean? Shout out off the porch, man. You know, we in here.
I'm from the trenches, I got this new vibe, she don't love me, she just feeling me. They gon' have to spend a lot of money to get rid of me. I ain't going